Hey everyone, One Big Boss here, and we're back with episode 6 of Video Game Pickups, and as you can tell, no, I was not robbed or anything. I've mentioned this in the last couple of videos that I am moving. So I'm packing everything up. I mean, all the video games that were stored here and stuff, they're all gone, they're all packed up. But the reason why I'm still doing an episode like this is because my buddies stopped by today, and as a little going away thing, we wanted to go to one of our favorite places that we always go to. There's been a lot of things we've gone to over the years and we still go to, like laser zone places, food places, all those kinds of great things. But the one thing that we've always gone to throughout our lives that stayed from our childhood to now is a flea market up in Raynham. Now, I've mentioned this before in a couple of video game pickups in the past. So it's, again, Raynham Flea Market in Massachusetts. It is a phenomenal place. I got a guy there who sells great games. There's two main stands at that place, and both stands are really good. The guys working there are really great at what they do. They know their video games, and they're pretty good at making deals. So for my final trip there, which I'll get from my friends and one of the guys I got there, I got some great deals. So first off, I just want to start off with this one right now. The fact that I got this House of the Dead 3 for the Xbox with the light gun. This ran for $15. Chuck was selling this for, yeah, 15 bucks, and he gave it to me for $10. As like a little going away gift. You know, he gave me his card, he ships, he says, and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, to get this game, because recently I got to put the videos up at one point, but I was at Dave & Buster's and they had House of the Dead 2, 3, and 4 at this place. And I was dual wielding both light guns for House of the Dead 2 and actually got really far and did really good. Accuracy for both hands was 45%. So that was pretty interesting to do that. Some other things I picked up. We'll start with these ones. Just two Sega games. You know, everyone knows I want to collect the boxes and all that stuff and get the games. So we got this one. We got Jeopardy and Evander Holyfield's Boxing. And you know, like I never really played this one at all, like years ago, but it actually looked really fun because I like the Punch-Out series. You know, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out, all those ones, so those were great. And Jeopardy was free. It was like buy two Sega games, get one free, because the other Sega game I have is right here. Shockwave Assault for the Sega Saturn. As you all know, I picked up a Saturn a couple months ago, and I'm trying to build up the Saturn collection. So this counted as a Sega product. And I think the guy didn't realize that at first, like that people would be bringing up like the Sega Saturn and CD with the Genesis and stuff, but he was cool with it. Next game I got for the Sega Dreamcast, because as you know, the other system I'm trying to build up and get back is my Dreamcast collection, is Alone in the Dark. See how well that focuses? Yeah. Alone in the Dark, this is a really, like, this is just one of those games where it's freaky a little bit, you know. A lot of people, like, I only played a little bit of this, like, oh god, like a while, probably like when I first came out years ago. But I think I have a couple of other Alone in the Darks, but what really attracted me to get this, not because like it's Alone in the Dark and a lot of people like, you know, it's a classic one. These discs are all in like perfect condition. The guy that I got these from, we checked the discs and they were all just beautiful. They were perfect condition. The rest of the stuff here is actually Dreamcast. So I actually got this, the Soulcalibur for the Dreamcast. I got this little number here. So I was really happy to get this. Yeah, it's $15, but it came with the game itself. The game's in perfect condition. Like, the disc is brand new. Comes with the guide, the cover art, everything inside and stuff. So, of course, I had to pick it up. Next on this is actually. Oh wait, we'll start with this one because this will be a two-part right here. Time Stalkers for the Dreamcast. Now, I never heard of this before, but it looked pretty interesting, and it was being sold for relatively cheap. So the reason why I like the Dreamcast so much is because the VMU, the memory unit that came with it, was like an interactive thing. It just wasn't a memory card that you plugged in. Sega was, again, showing their brilliance by making this little thing, because I used to have the Chows from Sonic Adventure in there, playing stuff for, what's it, like some of the other stuff you could do for, I can't remember off the top of my head what they were, but yeah, no, like they were great. So I saw this, and like there's VMU mini games to it and everything. It's an RPG of some type. I didn't play a lot of RPGs on the Sega, the Dreamcast. So I kind of want to start that at one point. Now this is one of my favorites, Dynamite Cop. Now I'm pretty sure I already own this one. Well, would you look at that? I forgot to shut my phone off again. But yeah, like I said, Dynamite Cop is really a great arcade beat 'em up. I always get the story confused, but the Die Hard arcade one for the Sega Saturn, yeah, for Sega Saturn, is pretty much Dynamite Cop, you know. And then I got this one, Dekha 2, well, Dynamite Dekha 2. It's pretty much like Dynamite Cop, but Dynamite Dekha. And unfortunately, I didn't really like how the guy charged me $15 for. It's got the case and everything, but it doesn't have the manual. So I'm gonna have to hunt down one of those at one point because I don't like my collection looking like it's incomplete. But for the Japanese game, the disc is pretty much brand new. It's amazing, and I'm somewhat happy with it. Because getting the sequel, I don't know how much they were running for. So if I do have if I really do have another copy of Dynamite Cop, I'll just sell the one that I got. So yeah, that's pretty much it on this episode of Video Game Pickups. As you saw last time, I got the PlayStation 1, a bunch of Nintendo 64 games from my neighbor. So, quiet phone. So yeah, again, like I didn't get robbed or anything like that. I am moving. Videos and Let's Plays and reviews are going to be slowing down for a bit until I get settled into my new place. And I promised in a video a while back that I would do a, what do you call it there? I would do a lot more things. Like show off my game room when I set it up. So yeah. So everyone, again, thank you for watching this episode. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, because we appreciate it here. Leave us your feedback. Leave us stories about your greatest video game accomplishments, or what games you've scored in random places or just found online. Because we all like to hear them here in retro reviews. So again, everyone, as always, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time.